Hey y'all, so today is now Thursday. It is 11:24 a.m. You guys. Today I am working from home. So you guys know I work hybrid back and forth. So today I'm working from home, you guys, and I have actually gotten done with all of my work. So it's been a minute since I came to talk to y'all. So I came on here today to just share a few updates and let you guys know where I am currently at and some of the things that I'm currently doing. So the last video that I actually posted was in regards to the marathon that I actually participated in on last Saturday. You guys, it was amazing. And y'all, why I forget my bib. So my time hasn't been officially recorded, but however, I did submit a request for them to update my time. So hopefully, they'll go ahead and honor that, and I'll just keep you guys posted on whether or not they do. But I do want to share this. Okay. So here is last year's medal, 2025, and here is 2026. So you guys know that I have been working super hard on trying to stay consistent on working on myself and drinking more water, eating better, well, not so much as just eating better, but just trying to do a more healthier like lifestyle, choose healthier options. Well, today I'm not. I'm actually about to run to the store and go get some macaroni and cheese. But other than that, y'all, I just feel like it's okay to, eat what your little heart desires every once in a while, but just make sure that you are still doing, like staying on task and doing what you have said and promised and vowed to yourself that you will do, right? And with that being said, you guys, so I actually have my pink Stanley today. I've been using my purple Stanley, which is a 30 ounce. This one here is a 40 ounce. So I figured that I would probably reach my goal a little bit quicker if I started using the 40 ounce. So I'm about halfway down with this one here, and then once I get finished, I will refill that. So I did check the Nourish app, and the last thing that she put on there was 83 ounces. I thought that she had said 63 ounces, but she actually said 83 ounces. And this time around, I'm actually not going to be like booking the Zoom calls or anything like that, but I will just be following along the plan that she has put on the Nourish app for me. And you guys, if you guys are interested, I'll put that in the description. Well, I'll put it in the description, and if you're interested, you can just check it out. But yeah, so like I was saying, you guys, I'm trying to eat a little bit more healthier. But today, I am going to be eating some macaroni and cheese. So yesterday, I made some pulled chicken sandwiches. To where I just got some chicken tenders, and I put them in my crock pot, and I just cooked them down or whatever, and I added some barbecue sauce, and I ate that as sandwiches. And today, I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So my son had suggested last night. He was like, that'll be good with some macaroni and cheese. So in a minute, I'll be headed to the store to go get me some macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna top it with that pulled chicken, okay? And it's gonna be good. But that's what I'm having for lunch, and then for dinner tonight, I'm not really sure. I didn't prep or anything for dinner. I did prep at the very beginning of the week, but I didn't prep anything for today and tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna kind of just freestyle it today and just see where that takes me or whatever. But I am about to take me a little lunch. I'm gonna clock out, and I'm gonna head over to what is that store? I think it's called like Family Dollar. And that's one reason, y'all, listen. So in my neighborhood, you guys, like it's a lot going on to where the stores and stuff are closing. So we actually don't have a grocery store on this side of town. So if I want to get groceries, I have to travel way on the other side of town, which is no problem, whatever, because it's a little bit better over there. I mean, the grocery store was better over there because I prefer that one anyway. So even when we had a grocery store on this side of town, I still traveled to the one that was on the other side of town. But anyway, so I'm gonna go to like a Family Dollar. I think it's what it's called. It's over here, Dollar General, one of those stores, and just grab a box of macaroni and cheese. No, I'm not making it from scratch. Can I? Yes, but no, I'm just gonna get a box of macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna eat that for my lunch. Okay. So also too, on the video before the marathon video I posted, I was talking about how my mortgage had increased by $350, you guys. So me and my husband, we have still been shopping around for different insurance carriers, and he actually found one last night But we wanted to continue our searches to make sure that we are getting the best deal. Because I don't know if you guys watched my previous video, but check that out if you haven't. But our mortgage increased due to our homeowners insurance premium, which went from $3,000 all the way to $6,000. And the primary reason that we think it is because of our we got our roof done last year, late last year. So we're just dealing with the increases. Okay, things happen or whatever. But when I was speaking to a representative at my mortgage company, he was telling me to shop around for different insurance carriers, and that is what we are currently doing. So that's yeah, so that's going on with that. And then also too, you guys know I sent off my credit repair letters, so they have 30 days. So I'm waiting for them to respond back to that. I actually got an email from TransUnion. I'm not sure if it's in reference to my letters, because they didn't say anything about the letters, but it just said that we received your dispute, and it could be the dispute that I submitted on the Kikoff app, and I will put that in the description as well if you guys are interested in that. And that's just the app that I use to kind of like help me monitor my credit and assist me along with my credit repair. And on that app, you can actually dispute items that's on your credit. So it could have been from that. But I don't know. We're going to see. They said that they have 30 days to do something, child. So I will be keeping tabs on that and keeping you guys posted on what's happening out with those credit repair letters and the dispute email that I received from TransUnion. And then also, too, you guys know I've been trying to gather all of my bills and stuff because I wanted to be more mindful of my income and my fixed income and my flexible income. No, my fixed bills and my flexible bills, just to make sure that I am trying to be on like one accord on what I have set for my goal. Okay, so well, actually, my goal has actually changed. I said that I wanted to save $2,500. So with that, I wanted to actually pay off a lot of the buy now, pay now debt that I have accrued with Affirm, Klarna, and what is the other one? Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay. So I wanted to make sure that I got all of that stuff cleared up. And with that being said, I am actually using Google Sheets. So I haven't fully like put everything on Google Sheets just yet, but I'm in the process of working on getting all of my bills and everything together, because I don't get all mail letters. Some of that stuff I get is like electronic, so I gotta go through my email and just check out all of that stuff too, to make sure that I am listing everything accordingly. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, because I found that Google Sheets work so much better for me. So and I may change it a little bit later, but I'll speak a little bit more on that, because I want to actually bring you guys along with me on the process of like keying all of my bills and stuff in. I don't know. I get excited when I think about that. Like for the longest, you guys, like with me being an accountant, I know that sounds crazy. With me being an accountant, you guys, I never really just paid attention to my stuff. So this time around, I am paying more attention and being more mindful of everything that's coming in and everything that's going out. Okay, because your girl is trying to save. I'm trying to repair my credit. Right now, I don't even mind sharing this. Right now, I am at 548, I believe. I think that's my credit score. But I will tell you this: my credit score has increased 48 points. And I may put this on the screen so you guys can see that. And I'm really excited because this has been since the last 2 months that I've been working on my credit, and I've been doing like the bare minimum of working on my credit. So yeah, so with me paying attention to it, I think that I can actually reach my goal of achieving a credit score of 650. I know that's not like super good or whatever, but to me, with my credit being in the 500s, 650 is an amazing score. So ultimately, you guys, my ideal goal is to have a score that's in the 700s, but right now we're gonna just take baby steps and we're gonna do what we can do. So anyway, I'm about to go ahead and clock out, and I'm about to head to the store, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and I'll probably show you the meal that I'm gonna eat, because y'all, I'm gonna let you know something. That is not gonna be a healthy meal, because the way I'm gonna do this macaroni and cheese, it ain't gonna be healthy. Oh, but I am gonna be juicing. So starting tomorrow, I am gonna be juicing. So I may or may not put that on this video. If I decide to juice tonight, I may record that and share that with you guys. But I'm trying to do better on hydrating my body, and like I'm working on my skin and stuff. So I actually bought me some black soap and some more like facial products and stuff like that. So I'm working on my skin, I'm working on my body, working on my health. I'm walking more, I'm exercising more, and I'm just trying to do everything one at a time. Not everything at a time, but one step, one day at a time. So yeah, let's go to the store. You coming? Let's go to the store. Y'all, and this is not in budget, but I am a sucker for some hot chips and cheese dip. Hot chips and cheese dip. And normally I get like the regular hot Cheeto puffs, but I actually don't see them. I like pickled foods and stuff too, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the pickled puffs, and I'm probably gonna get the salsa and queso this time because last time I got the queso blanco and it was good. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this one this time and the dill pickle puffs. I know I don't need this, but I'm getting it today. Okay, y'all, so the macaroni and cheese is done, and this is what it is looking like. Can you see that? I can't wait to try it. But anyway, y'all, so real quick, so on the way back from the store, I got a notification from Beacons, and it let me know that I had made a sale. Well, it wasn't like officially in sale, but I have listed my freebies, and someone had ordered one of my freebies. And that reminded me right there that if I continue to work hard on my digital products, that I can start to receive actual sales. And that reminded me also, since I was on the way back home to get back started on work, that yesterday, and I love my coworker to death. She's my friend, one of my closest friends actually. I love her to death, but y'all, she is wanting to like climb up and get promoted and stuff like that. We have two different objectives. Hers, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that she's doing absolutely amazing, and her goals is her goals, right? But with that, I think that sometimes people get so busy with trying to do what they're trying to do in their own endeavors that they don't really think about the impact that it's going to have on other people. And I remember yesterday she was telling me that she was going to get with our supervisors and ask that they give us back some reports that we had like delegated to other departments to free us up. So you remember I was telling you guys that we have a new lady in the department. Well, she's kind of just twiddling her thumbs around because she really don't have access to some of the reports that we have access to, so she don't have any work. And I get what my coworker is doing, and my friend, I get what she's doing. But at the same time, y'all, I really prayed for this freedom, prayed for this breakthrough. And when I was talking to her about it, she was like, yeah, I've got to figure out how we can move forward with her training. I got to figure out how we can get her this. And I'm like, friend, you're just an accountant one. They haven't even like promoted you to an accountant two, but they brought the lady in as an accountant two. And I get that she's trying to work hard to get to the levels that she's trying to get, but the impact on me is going to be great because I thought the good Lord just helped me out in that area. Like he took those reports from our department and we've been like easy peasy. But now that we have a new person and my coworker is wanting to like get promoted and stuff and to be seen more and acknowledged, she's trying to do more. And I get it. I've been there before to where, I've been in leadership and I wanted to put my best foot forward. But in this season of life, you guys, I'm not saying that, I don't want to like help her in her process or anything like that. But I do believe that God has like decreased our workload so that we can, manage our department a little bit better. And with her asking for that stuff back, I really hope and pray that she knows what she's doing with this. And hopefully it doesn't have like as great as an impact as I feel like it's going to have. So I'm just going to continue to pray on it. But I'm also going to continue to pray on my digital products as well. So if you're in corporate or just wherever you're working, I'm not saying that, you should just quit your job and like jump both feet into your digital marketing products or your whatever your products and services are. I mean, you can if you want. It's your prerogative. But I'm just saying in the season that I'm in, because I've been to a position to where I've actually quit first and I didn't have an exit plan or like a plan B. I really want to ensure that I do have that plan B. And that's why I'm taking the steps to actually clear up my credit and to free up my debt to income ratio, so that whenever I do jump both feet in my digital products, that the income is going to be there. It's just not going to be going left and right to all these different creditors and stuff like that. The income will be there and I will be able to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and eat my lunch, you guys. It looks so good. I'm going to give y'all some. Here you go. Yeah, some. But it looks so good, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then I'm going to jump back onto my workload, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, loves.